Medical marijuana use could soon be against the rules in Jefferson City Public Housing. ABC 17's Joe McLean was in today's meeting of the Housing Authority, during which the group discussed banning the drug.
Even though Missouri voters approved medical marijuana in the state, the Jefferson City Housing Authority will be voting on a measure to ban it from all public housing here in the city. Leaders tell me they don't have a choice.
If we don't follow federal law, we risk our federal funding, which means the funding that backs all public housing would be implicated, and that means we wouldn't be able to provide housing to people if we don't have the funding to back it up. So in order to meet our mission to provide housing, we agreed to comply with the federal directives.
Those federal directives still consider marijuana a controlled substance, and the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development says it's not allowed regardless of the state's law. The Housing Authority will be voting to put that policy in place for the HUD-funded homes, like the neighborhood on Elizabeth Street and Dulé Tower. But what about the low-income tax credit homes, such as Capital City Apartments?
There is no single body directing what to do on that. They're just giving the general requirements of comply with both federal and state law.
With no clearer direction than that from the Missouri Housing Development Commission, Ketch said the authority will likely go with the stricter option.
The board is looking towards the same policy of no to applicants and no to people who are currently using.
Fourth Ward Councilman Ron Fitzwater tells me it's not a perfect situation, but that the ban is the only logical option right now.
I think the federal government needs to address the issue if that's the direction this country's going. But I think the Housing Authority did what they needed to do today to comply with federal guidelines.
The Housing Authority will vote on that recommendation at its next meeting September 24th. In Jefferson City, Joe McLean, ABC 17 News.